in a way, what sense I gather from your answer is to justify censorship. We should be amending the constitution accordingly.
No, sir. I'm just saying that the grounds can be changed. Like you told me, there are certain grounds and they are not compatible. In that sense, I said that the grounds are not sacrosanct. That they can be amended depending on the evolution of the people's will from time to time. But on the other hand, my belief is, sir, there should be more liberal and more creative freedom to the people, uh, so that uh, a balance can be there, sir.
No, but that is one the same thing. No? When you say grounds are sacrosanct, they can be amended. That is true. They can be amended. But should we?
Sir, that is the role of legislature to decide, sir.
That is okay. That is a separate thing. I'm not asking about legislature. I'm asking your opinion.
Sir, I don't find anything right now to amend constitution.
Good evening, Pulkit.
Good evening, sir.
So you are a doctor.
Yes, sir.
So you also tried for combined medical services and you were selected also. So you did not join. Why?
Sir, actually, I completed my internship in December of 2023, and then I was to give exam in May of 2024. I wanted to do some productive work in between. I didn't want to sit idle because I was not sure whether I will be able to clear through the prelims. So I gave the exam, but the later I got to know that joining will be in April, May. So I got another opportunity to work at my institute, so I joined there.
So now you have given up on this CDS.
Yes, sir. I have left out the option of CMS.
Okay. So being a medical, this thing, why you are interested in doing the civil services?
Sir, there was no intention to do civil services in the beginning when I took admission into MBBS. It was in third year of my MBBS when we were posted in rural postings in Ballabgarh, Haryana. There I realized, sir, that a lot of factors are there behind person's health. Like besides medical disorder, there are socio-economic determinants of health as well, like
Hmm.
the knowledge, awareness, income, sanitation, standards of living, etc. So I wanted to work on those preventive and promotive aspects of health. So, sir, I decided to switch into a civil service.
Okay, you are also interested in watching movies, especially
Yes,
with
sir.
social themes. True? This is
Yes,
given
sir.
in your draft. So which
Yes,
movie
sir.
you have seen?
Sir, the last one I saw was Lapata Ladies.
Okay. So what did you learn from that movie?
Sir, that movie makes us think that the stereotyped notions that women are better suited for domestic chores is not correct. Instead, if they are being provided opportunities, they can prove themselves even in the public sphere. And this was proved by one of the protagonists in the movie.
And then did you see this Mrs. of the Great Indian Kitchen also?
No, sir, that I haven't seen.
I haven't seen it. Okay. So you've done your MBBS from AIMS.
Yes, sir.
So how many women students were there with you?
Sir, our batch was of 107 students,
Hmm.
and there were some 20-25 girls.
Okay. And uh, what are your optional subject?
The sociology.
Theology is quite related to this thing now. So it's a
Yes,
very interesting this thing about inheritance by woman, the ancestral property. Hmm.
yes, sir.
So law was also amended in 2005. Still there are problems. You are interested in sociology and in social issues also, right? By
Yes,
implication, gender issues also, right? So what
yes.
do you think? What is preventing women from claiming? Okay, law is one thing. Okay, the parents are giving property to you or means they are inheriting something or not, that is a different issue. But in most of the cases, they are not. and they're not claiming also. What may be the reasons? When law is available and now the opportunity of equality, okay, in these matters. So why they are not coming forward to claim their rights?
Sir, I think we need to categorize females into two categories, like those who are quite senior of older generations and the newer generations, the younger generations. So, women in the younger generations are claiming properties. As my father is an advocate, he also gives me some insights. But especially the women in the older age group, they are not claiming the property despite the availability of law. Some reasons which I can think of, sir, is number one, uh, there has been a cultural upbringing that women after marriage doesn't matlab, is of becomes part of another family, and so she should not have any interest in her parental home or property. Number two, sir, there is a feeling that claiming their rights will lead to deterioration of their relationship with their brother. So these two factors, I think, are responsible that women are not claiming their rights.
Okay, anything else means there's a some kind of coercion also, and I mean threats also. Is it possible?
So yes, property disputes can often lead to physical violence and death threats. So that might also act as a deterrent.
Mhm. Okay, now there's a very I mean this movie called Santosh. Heard of it?
No, sir.
Okay, Santosh is about police and uh, violation of human rights, etc. Means torture, these that means certain issues have been addressed, which have a potential to violate, or actually they do violate human rights. Has been made by British people, means of course Indian origin, filmed in India, and now we nominated for some international film festivals also. Now this movie is not being cleared by the censor board in India. Okay, so there are other movies also which have been means not cleared, and then certain cuts were recommended, like Shawa movie. One scene was recommended to be removed. There are other movies also. I need not name. Okay, you know about them, or you may not be knowing about them. But this a problem that we are censoring these movies. Why we are so afraid that if people, Indians, if they do see these kind of things, like in Shava also there was a sequence about dance, etc., etc., and then in this Santosh movie, obviously there are issues about policing. So why we are scared? Are Indian people not grown up after 75 years of independence that they cannot see such things and then appreciate these issues in a proper perspective?
Sir, regarding the Santosh movie, sir, I think although people of India are very well aware, like what happens actually in the police stations, so they are, I think, aware of the ground realities. But I think the purpose behind the censorship is that it projects the wrong image of country internationally, as you told that films were made by some British people of Indian origin. So I think that there was a perception that national image would be dented by such appearances. Regarding, sir, this Chhawa movie, I think, sir, uh, creative liberty should be balanced with the cultural and religious sentiments of the people. Like filmmakers, although they should be given their right to have freedom of expression and speech, but it should be balanced with the stakeholders who have some kind of cultural association with the that. The overall broad things, sir, regarding the censorship, I believe, sir, uh, what we are witnessing is that there's more and more politicization of the functionaries, that if the narrative doesn't sit well with the political masters, they try to go beyond their assigned functions, and they over encroach the rights of the filmmakers. So I think independent independent independency and autonomy of the institution should be ensured, and they should themselves, as the board of film directorate certificate, they should themselves be conscious of the public sentiments, and without any interference they should take their decisions.
You see, we have spoken about uh, this thing, compatibility with the cultural issues, right? And then sort of we are justifying censorship in a way on the basis of that particular parameters. But now you see our constitution itself list certain parameters, certain grounds on which this creativity can be restricted.